My name's Daniel Rottman. I'm 28 years old. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I will be the next American Ninja Warrior. I love to play guitar in my band. I skateboard, I snowboard. I work out at the gym 3 times a week. 2 times a week, I find myself doing ninja obstacles.
2012, I was in a car accident where I was T-boned at work. I had my foot crushed. When you're injured, you really can't do much at work, so I had to do a lot of staying at home. I used to watch G4, I don't know if anybody knows that. I used to do marathons on the Ninja Warrior in Japan. And so got hooked up on that. And then once American Ninja Warrior started, I was a complete fan. Always liked watching every season. And actually just recently, a couple years, decided to start training for it. But once you start training in it, it's a lot harder than you think. The endurance that you have to do, doing one obstacle after another, and then the technique involved is quite challenging, but I really enjoy trying to figure out that certain way to get over an obstacle. There's a lot of balance involved, so that I think helps me a lot, is skateboarding so much. The balance aspect of it is not that hard on some of the obstacles with balance. But the physical part of it, that definitely takes a lot more training than just skateboarding. Yeah, this competition that we had, it started local, but there's also people from around the country that also participated. And the competition was mainly a 12 obstacle course, whoever can go the furthest, the fastest. And it was pretty taxing. I was one of the first ones to go. I was actually 3rd up. So as I went, I did really good. I did 10 out of 12. Well, the obstacle that took me out was the ultimate cliffhanger, just because once you've done 9 before it, you're pretty spent. As I'm sitting there watching everybody else, you start to learn, I wish I would have done that differently, because you can, skip this or, do something that's a lot less endurance, so it's pretty awesome. Right now all I do is deliver car parts to body shops, mechanical shops. So I'm delivering motors, sometimes half a car where they need the quarter panel, doors, especially like on big Ford doors. So it's pretty physical, especially getting in and out of the truck and going to all the different body shops. It definitely does it. Right now I play it for a band, Modus Operandi. I'm one of the creators of Modus, I guess you can say. And it's a big passion of mine. Sometimes you gotta step out your comfort element and just go for it. And as a Ninja Warrior, it's the same thing.
The biggest reason why I train for American Ninja Warrior is for my pops.
He actually passed away about 1.5 years ago, and always growing up he had polio, so he had an issue with one of his legs where he could never walk correctly. So one thing I really want to do is kind of do this for him. It's just a lot different when someone's gone. You just look at there and there's an empty chair, when we used to always be together as a family. So he always watched Ninja Warrior with me, so doing this for him and a huge honor, honestly. Doing Ninja Warrior, I know he'd be super proud of it.
He wasn't really able to do any kind of physical sports because of his polio. I train extra hard, knowing he's watching me from heaven. I want to make him proud.